Most people overpay for products like this. Here's why this one is different. When I was researching the best 4K cameras on the market for my last film project, I stumbled upon the Blackmagic Design Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. At first glance, it seemed like just another high-end camera with a hefty price tag, but trust me, this one's worth every penny. The link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon, but what I love about this camera is that it packs all the features a filmmaker like me needs into one tiny package, without breaking the bank. So, what makes the Blackmagic Design Pocket Cinema Camera 4K so special? To me, it starts with the incredible image quality. This thing can shoot 4K at 60 frames per second in RAW, and the footage looks stunning. But what's even more impressive is its dynamic range. It can handle the brightest highlights and the darkest shadows like a pro. Whether I'm shooting in the studio or out in the field, this camera can keep up with anything I throw at it. Another thing I love is the multiple recording options. You can shoot in ProRes or RAW, depending on your need. And if you're working on a project that requires a ton of footage, this camera has got you covered with 4 different recording options. Plus, it's one of the few cameras out there that can shoot in 10-bit 4:2:2 color, which is perfect for cinematographers who want to push the limits of color grading. In addition to its awesome recording options, this camera is a user-friendly beast. The interface is clean and intuitive, and it's surprisingly easy to learn even if you're a complete beginner. The touchscreen on the back is responsive and accurate, and the menu system is logical and easy to navigate. Plus, its a compact and lightweight design makes it perfect for those indie filmmakers on the go. The Pocket Cinema Camera 4K also includes a bunch of features that other cameras don't, like an SDI output and USB-C connectivity. Not to mention, it's a battery life that'll last up to 6 hours on a single charge, which means you can shoot for hours without having to worry about running out of juice. Overall, this camera has been a game changer for me and my filmmaking projects. In my book, it's worth the price, especially considering the savings I've seen since switching from other cameras that cost twice as much. Now, of course, no camera is perfect, and there are a few things to keep in mind. One thing that's worth noting is that this camera lacks an electronic image stabilizer. But for me, that's actually a non-issue, as I always use a stabilizer rig or shoot with a handheld stabilizer. And the battery life is limited, which means you'll have to recharge frequently. That being said, the pros far outweigh the cons. The image quality is second to none, the recording options are incredible, and the user-friendly interface makes it perfect for indie filmmakers. And let's be real, 6 hours of battery life is nothing to sneeze at. So there you have it, guys. If you're in the market for a new camera and you're looking for a high-end option without breaking the bank, I highly recommend the Blackmagic Design Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. It's not the cheapest option out there, but trust me, it's worth every penny. The link's in the description below if you want to check out the latest price on Amazon.